Welcome to this video. Playing a 5-minute Blitz game here against DavidSXM. Doesn't have a name in there. A flag, I'm sorry. Okay, the Queen's Gambit. Yeah, let's go for the exchange variation. Playing this for a long time. Some experience with that. H6, the early H6. Yeah, that very often is considered to be a bit imprecise. But okay, black is very persistent here. Wants to trade over the bishops. Yeah, should I take or let him take? Can also play knight e2. Yeah, maybe knight e2. It's probably not a big difference. Okay, playing quickly. Yeah, one idea after h6 is to play with g4 at some point, but I just want to play a quiet game this time. It's early in the morning. something like a minority attack here with b4 is my idea. Maybe black should play bishop g4 here, trying to exchange his light squared bishop. If he is given this chance, he probably should take it. Okay. Let's put the queen here after all, so that after bishop g4 I can maybe take here and then move the knight away, so that he still has this slightly inferior bishop. Slightly inferior because it's a light squared bishop, and he's got this pawn chain b7 to d5 on light squares. To f4 or to g3? Not sure about that. Okay, let's move and don't make a big deal out of it, spending lots of time. Yeah, okay, I want to play b4, b5 for the minority attack. I'm going to start this right away, not losing any time there. Okay, yeah, I can play a4, or I can play knight a4, intending knight to c5. I think I go with that, using those slightly weakened dark squares. Black might be able to play b5, but okay, he's doing something entirely different. I'm going to use this opportunity to put the knight to c5. Yeah, he must protect here. Should I play bishop f5? He might play h4, really. If I go h3 here, probably will play the bishop back. h4, I always have knight f5. It's not very dangerous, really. At least I think. Yeah, of course he gets his bishop traded now, but this is not a bad setup. The bishop on f5 is doing some useful things. It puts some pressure here on d7. It prevents h4, h3. It does not look bad for me. Okay, so rook c1, just improving. Yeah, to d3 or to h3. If I go to h3, he might play knight h7 and knight g5. But he might play the pawn to h3. If I go to d3, or he might play knight g4. Knight g4 is especially problematic. That's not so great, really, but not much to do. I mean, not much else to do than one of those two moves. Bishop d3, knight g4 was really awkward. Okay, he's playing knight e4, maybe intending to go to g5. Okay, I will take here anyway. It's not much else in any case. And now get b5 in, what I planned here all along with the minority attack. Yeah, there is some pressure on c6. How does he even cover it? I don't see that at the moment. Rook c8. I mean, the bishop has some useful role here on h3. Yeah, I don't think that knight e4 was very good. Probably should have gone knight h7 and then knight g5. This is probably a good position for me now. If he takes on b5, I can also... Okay, he's not giving away this pawn, but almost. I think I need to do this here anyway. So let's get ahead and play it. Make sure that my back rank is not so weak anymore, and I still have those threats. Okay, here I thought queen c7 is good. I think it is good. Yes, let's try to force a queen trade. The upcoming structure is very favorable. And I don't know, he can maybe play queen to f6, but it's the only move I see that makes some sense and prevents the queen trade. Queen a6. Looks weird. Yeah, and trading queens really looks terrible. Those three pawns will probably all fall. At least two of them. Yeah, this was possible, really. Okay, I was thinking queen f4. Maybe do that and do it quickly. If he is moving the queen, I have rook c5 and then take on b5 or d5. Yeah, that's a good structure. Very sound structure. Bishop on h3 is nicely covering c8, and I will get those pawns now. Let's grab here first. d5 hangs, so he does not have time for f5. And now, yeah, the simple decision is to just take and play rook c7. And I guess I'll do that, trying to play as simple as possible. At the end, I will win a pawn, and I have a rook endgame with a superior structure. It's not an easy win or anything, but it's still very, very favorable. Maybe it's not easy to win at all. To be perfectly honest, I can try to play for f3 e4. Trying to play for a mating attack.
Check.
Not easy. f3 e4 e5
Check.
rook f7 mate. This kind of now he has rook e2. I forgot about that. Okay. If I go e4 now, yeah, that's not really convincing, is it? Not really. I see really no way to play this for a win. That was stupid. This rook endgame wasn't what I should have done. Okay, maybe I can regroup here somehow and make some progress later. Okay, I probably won't make any headway without this.
Check. Check.
I don't know, probably it's a draw.
Check. Black coming for chance on time.
I need to switch that off, really. Yeah, this was very bad. I mean, the whole game was pretty okay, but I really probably shouldn't do this transformation. That was not very precise, simply. Rook. I need to play rook b6 here. Yeah. Rook b6 is much stronger. Or bishop g2. What a bad endgame play. I was just thinking, okay, let's take this pawn on b7, but the upcoming endgame is really not convincing at all, especially because the black king gets activated. This is what I didn't really see. When I took there, I didn't really take into account that he has b6 and manages to lose the pawn on b6, so that actually after this he gets the king in, and this is simply not enough. Simply not enough. That was bad. So I shouldn't take. What I should do is I should play this, which basically picks up the pawn. Or rook b6 is also much better. Now the idea is to now threaten to grab on e6. And after that I can play a move like knight c7, rook c7 for example, and then take it. I mean, this is an entirely different thing. Now I haven't repaired his pawn structure. He he still can hang on, of course, and try to fight, but here I'm much better compared to the game in this coming rook end game. I pretty much have nothing. And I was thinking that I could maybe do something like that, but it's not leading too much. And I really have nothing here. Yeah, with little time, check. I played this f3 move, which pretty much gives up any hope for an edge. But okay, I can continue, but there is very little hope.
Check.
That anything is happening. Even what black did was okay. He probably didn't need to allow that, but I have no way forward here, really. Yeah, that was a bad way to play here. This bishop takes e6. Okay, thanks for watching.